Okay, inside everybody. It is actually warm. Yeah. All right, everybody.
Into the volcano.
Come inside the volcano and have a seat. Yeah. It's a little steamy. You can take your steam bath. Okay, zip her up. Come on over here, everybody, and have a seat close by. Everybody blow it back up, okay? Blow it back up.
It's so cool. Oh, you got the cool spot?
Guys, you gotta blow up the volcano with me. It's sinking fast. We got lava coming all around us. Nice. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the world's largest volcano. That's a classroom. This is an inflatable classroom. So we want to talk about volcanoes. And how many of you guys have ever visited our volcano on the Big Island? All right. Tell me, what did you feel when you're at that volcano? What did you feel?
I feel like the floor kept doing some stuff. And like it was volcano. I never saw it explode lava, but I hear the gravity.
Right. Well, when you're near the volcano, it's famous because there's earthquakes. And the earthquakes make the ground rumble, and it makes the ground move. So you're standing there and the ground is moving and moving and moving. And then what do you see coming out of the ground?
Cracks.
Cracks. What's coming out of the cracks? Lava if it's a live volcano, but what's usually coming out of the cracks? Steam. Have you seen the steam coming out? The hot air? That's what's coming. Well, Evelyn is our creator of our volcano. Let's give her a nice hand, okay?
This volcano was made in Canada, Vancouver, I think 30 years ago. She's old, but she just had the screen put on last year. My husband, John Davis, who's born Aboriginal in Australia, his grandfather on the face. And so the Velcro comes off and it becomes a nighttime movie house. You can project on it or shadow dance in it. So it's a very
And for what reason did you make the volcano, Auntie Evelyn?
Well, I guess at that time, you know, living in Point Roberts, Washington State, Mount Baker had an eruption a few years earlier.
Oh, in Washington there's a volcano, Mount Baker, right?
Mount Baker. Yeah, so we were all in the volcano, and also like ancient petroglyphs and all that kind of storytelling.
Children, do you see the pictures on the sides of the volcano? What do we call those kind of pictures? What's the name of this kind of picture? It's a Hawaiian, and actually Aboriginal people all over the world use this kind of drawing. What do we call it? Hieroglyphics is one way to call it. That's a picture of writing. This one is called petroglyphs. Say that. Petroglyphs, yeah. Petroglyphs. Do you see anything that you recognize? Any drawing that you recognize? Yes. People, like this person here. What else do you recognize? Yes.
I recognize that sun. I see it in those caves that I see.
Cave painting of a sun right there. What else do you recognize? Yes.
Devil.
The devil, a demon petroglyph, yes. And I recognize Honu. Right behind Katie May is the Honu there, the turtle. You see her? And what else do you recognize? What about all these people walking along this path? Is that what they're doing?
Yeah.
Is it a trail? A trail? Yeah, well maybe they're climbing up the volcano, right? Yeah. All right, now my question for you is, does anybody have a story about being close to a volcano? Yes.
No, my old family was on Hawaii, used to climb the volcanoes and look for treasure. But one time, the volcano covered all of the caves that they mined in gold lava, and we had to, and all the all the corn like was right next to a volcano, so we had to put fences all around it for the lava.
Wow, that's kind of an interesting story. What's this about treasure by a volcano?
Because sometimes people say that the volcano shares this treasure that if you dig really deep, you know,
If you dig really deep in the volcano, you can find gold and what else?
diamonds.
Diamonds. Actually, emeralds. Actually, children and adults, the name of our cinder cone in Honolulu called Diamond Head. Diamond Head. Have you ever heard of that? Diamond Head. The early white people that came here thought that they could actually find diamonds there at the base of that volcano. That's why they named it Diamond Head. Hawaiian people called it Kaimana. Can you say that? Kaimana, ocean spirit. Ocean spirit. But I think that the white people who had come there had seen the little crystal that's at the base of a lot of volcanoes. Have you ever seen the little green crystal that's near volcanic eruptions? It's called olivine. It's there by the volcano. That might be the jewels you're talking about. You know that? All
What's
right.
the difference between peridot?
Say it again?
The difference between peridot.
No, I don't know that. I don't know the difference there. I know there are many minerals that come out of a volcano. Now, of course, we wouldn't be complete unless we talked about the goddess of the volcano. What's her name? What's her name? Pele, right? Pele. She's the daughter of Haumea. She has a big family. She has many sisters and many brothers, right? And what do we know about Madame Pele? Yes.
So every single time you litter, she erupts. And that happened to me once. One time I littered and when I came back home on TV, it was live and
Children, are you hearing what he's saying? He said she erupts every time you litter. And he littered, and then he came home. And what happened when you came home?
the TV showed the volcano.
On the TV, the volcano was erupting.
Because you're not respecting the land.
Wow. Yeah. So maybe you were disrespecting the land, and Pele was angry. Is that the story?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Pele does get angry. We know through her stories that she does get angry. What else do we know about Pele, Madame Pele? What do we know about her?
I think my dad told me a story there are these islands and
Do you have a story about Madame Pele? Is she related to you? Maybe. Did you go to the volcano?
yes.
And did you feel like Madame Pele was there? A little bit?
Saw the glow before the eruption.
Oh, the glow before the eruption. Yeah, that's very important. Yeah. And did you offer Madame Pele something as a gift? Some people do, you know. So they give her a hokupu, maybe ohelo berries or something like that. Why would you offer a goddess a gift?
Because she gives gifts all the time. She gave us fire.
She gave us fire.
She gave us loads of
She gave us loads
stuff.
of stuff.
Yeah, we must respect that.
So we should respect the gift she's giving us by giving her a gift too. Is that right? Okay, that makes sense to me. Yeah, all of the ideas of the spirits of the earth, that's the earth taking care of us. So we respect that and reciprocate that. Well, you know, children, there are ghost stories about Pele. She turns into a white old lady. She turns into a beautiful white girl dressed in white. She turns into a white dog. She turns into a white goat. And all the time it's trouble. Trouble, trouble, trouble. Pilikia. Why is it trouble when she changes her transformation into something white? Why is that trouble?
Because she sees people later and then she comes back to her volcano.
Yeah, maybe she leads you into a dangerous place. Yeah, there's a story up on our mountain of Koke where a hunter had shot a goat and he walked out on the cliff to try to find it, and it was a white goat. And he walked farther and farther, and finally he fell off the cliff going for his goat. That's not a great story, is it? of weird. But what is the most important story about Madame Pele? That we know, it's about her and her sister. And what's the name of the story? Pele and her sister Hi'iaka. Does that sound familiar? Hi'iaka? She was not the god of the sea. Her other sister was a goddess in the sea, Namaka Okahai. But Hi'iaka was the sister that went all the way from the Big Island to Kauai to bring back Pele's You're very close. Not lava, lover. Yeah, Hi'iaka had to bring back Lohi'au, which is Pele's lover, to the Big Island, but things didn't go as planned. I hope you guys learn that story someday. She came all the way here to find Pele's lover. All right, so we're getting a little warm in the volcano. Are we going to erupt, Auntie Evelyn? Is that what happens?
Door and get some air.
And does the volcano blow us out of it?